Today feels different for some of us.
She was my best friend.
My mom is the best gift that God gave me.
For some, it's flowers and phone calls.
My mom made me stay in the kitchen. See, you will cook.
Saturday mornings, Zakara and Pap will wake you by 6. Get up.
Every time I just want to break down and scatter body, I'm just like, that woman should peep and say, whose daughter is rolling on the floor like that? For others, it's memories and quiet strength.
The momsy, my counselor, my nurturer, my prayer warrior whose knees never left the ground.
Today isn't just about celebrating you as a mother. It's about honoring you as a woman.
I know they say that times heal wounds, but they were only lying.
You were the best mother anyone in the world could have asked for.
Thank you for sacrificing everything for me. I never knew.
I remember before she passed, she was on the bed and she said, I'm so sorry I was so hard on you that she wishes like she showed me more affection.
Many times I will look at her, before she passed, and I will tell her, I can't wait for my wedding with the gele. I got married December 2024 and my mom was not there.
And if there is one thing I've learned, it's that grief doesn't cancel gratitude.
I'm so sad.
Happy Mother's Day. Today feels different for some of us. For some, it's flowers and phone calls. For others, it's memories and quiet strength. This year marks 1 year since I've lost my mom. And if there is one thing I've learned, it's that grief doesn't cancel gratitude. We can miss them deeply, but still celebrate them loudly. So today we choose to honor, we choose to love, and we choose to celebrate the women who birthed us, who nurtured us, prayed for us, and shaped us into the women we've become today. Hi there, I am Tomike Adeoye, your host. I'm on a live table, joined by 4 incredible women who understand what it means to celebrate Mother's Day with memories and not phone calls. Welcome. I'll be starting from you, Mama.
Oh, Lord, why me? The young shall grow. You start from me.
I know. So I would like you to pick up this frame in front of you. Tell us your name, tell us who is in the frame, and yes.
My name is Kate Henshaw. I'm an actor, I'm a fitness addict, I'm a social advocate, and I'm just, this is my mother. First time I'm showing her picture anywhere, ever. She, hard worker, cookies. There's nothing she can't cook. Very clean. I remember her white, in short, being white without bleach. And yes, and strict disciplinarian, a beater. She was a beater. Yes, I don't beat. I just use my mouth.
You use your mouth to beat.
Yes, but extremely hardworking and everything nice. Prayer warrior, knees always on the ground in church. Sunday, don't bother calling her. She's in church. June 3rd, 1949. Please, I will check. If I'm wrong, don't be angry. It's before my time. March 1st this year will make it 2 years. I'm sorry. Oh, March 1st. Okay.
It's okay, Mama. You don't have to be sorry. Sorry.
3 years. This dress, I wore it at her service of songs. Never going to give it out. Yeah. I've spoken to myself that you will hold it in, but this thing so calm. That's why I didn't bother with makeup, because I can't shout. I cannot shout.
We do motivation.
I know.
Okay. Whew.
You know, I spoke to myself so that, girl, you are the host, so if you start crying, what do you want your guests to do?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Great woman, great woman. In short, she's in me till today. Strong woman, very strong. She speaks her mind. Don't care who you are. what you have, content, always cleaning. She and her chickens in the backyard, you know, cooking. We did a kitchen for her, but you find her outside with firewood and, Mommy, the kitchen. No, I want to be outside. Her farm, the people in church. Just an amazing woman. Disciplinarian.
We know where you got that from.
A wiper. My mom used to beat, so at some point I wondered, is she my mother? At some point I'm like, I was adopted. I'm sure she's not my mother. We'll go to the market. My mom was like a commandant. If you don't follow her, you get lost in the market. Because she just go, you're not coming. Okay, you will meet me in the house. The way she will price things, sometimes like, they will beat us here. She just turned it, how much? Sell it, you know. So, and I'm at the bar saying, they will soon slap us here. Then she'll go, then she'll come back. Will you not sell? She drives a hard bargain. And no, just amazing.
Thank you. She deserves a round of applause. We might not have had the opportunity to meet her, but today we are meeting her through you. Because many of the things you listed, we see them in you today. Auntie Kate, you're a disciplinarian.
Yeah.
To everybody's child.
Yes. Yes.
And I love that about you. Revelation, my beautiful family member.
Okay. Hi, I'm Revelation. I'm a registered nurse, a midwife, and a registered public health nurse. So before me, I have a picture of my mom.
You got this.
Okay, before me, I have a picture of my mom. She's Adeoye Achala. She was a teacher and a Christian to the core. My mom was a woman of faith. She had me after many years of praying, of theoretical. So I learned faith from her. What it means to pray, push till you get an answer. She would tell me, God gave it to me. It's more than enough. Even when I'm not yet, years before she even died, she would tell me, I don't want to train you, and in the future, people will be like, oh, it's because she was the only child. That was why she turned out to be like this. She was my best friend, my elder sister, and my carbon copy. I look so much like her. I remember then going to the market. I tried miss going to the market with her. People would legit stare at us because we look alike a lot. I think that's the legacy for now.
Well done, Revelation. Well done.
Thank you. Gloria. My Cinderella.
My name is Gloria Babaride, and this is my mom, Mojisola Aramide Olufeko. She was born on the 3rd of September 1966, and she passed on the 22nd of January 2021. So just last month, I celebrated 5 years of living my life without my mom. My mom loved God. As Auntie Kate said, she was a disciplinarian. No rubbish, no nonsense, mama. She was motherly to the core. I think I got my nurturing spirit from her. Once you're around her, you feel like she's your mom because she takes care of everyone. Our house was that house where different people I didn't know were living with us. It was like, she does no memo. You just see somebody else who is this one again with their back. And we got to just accept everybody because she had a large heart. She taught me so many things. I always call her my first mentor. She taught me so many things, how to cook, how to clean, and how to be a good wife. I learned it from my mom. She was my best friend, my confidant. She was a business administrator turned entrepreneur. She had a business till she passed. She loved my dad so much. I learned how to do marriage properly from my mom. She was the strongest woman I knew. She lived for 54 years with the sickle cell anemia. 54 strong years. I saw her go through crisis. I saw her go through pain. But you never hear her utter any word of, oh God, why me, or all that. She went through it all and she came out victorious. Yeah.
We know who's next.
I didn't know it to get to me.
It has gotten to you, my sister.
So, my name is Blessing Jessica. I'm an actor, filmmaker, and the daughter of Mama G. Hey. Yeah, that's my beautiful mom. My mom was a good woman. She was a disciplinarian to the core. I mean, when you've taught for 35 years, you can imagine. And she brought me up in the way of the Lord. And that's why I don't know any other way but God. She always told me, you have to live life like it's just you and God. And I remember growing up every morning during devotion, when she's praying, she always say, Father, Lord, Chinomso is your handmaid. If she dabbles into anything that will not bring glory to your name, Father, scatter and expose her. So, early in life, I knew that
No dabbling.
it can't work for me. Even if others make it, they will catch me. So, I grew up with that. I just know, you know? And my mom taught me sacrifice. She thought, even with her life, my mom had me after she lost 6 children and then lost her husband. And she said she would never remarry because she didn't want any stepfather issues or anything. She sacrificed everything to give me the best life. Everything. So many times I even begged her. I said, let me look for Bobo for you. Even I look my mom and say, what is wrong with my friend? Face your front. Like, she was just, no, it's just me and you. I'm content with you. My mom loved God so much, so much. I remember at her service of song in her church, everyone was saying, oh, regardless of her age, even when the youths were going for evangelism, she'll follow them. She will never miss it. Wherever they are traveling for, she will follow, enter. She'll park her car in church, enter the church bus, and follow them to where they are going to. And my mom, she taught me audacity. You see that thing that nobody can see?
You can see.
My mom go talk. Maybe I'm trying to lie. They are saying, she'll say, excuse me. Excuse me. She's supposed to be big grammar. You know, I would say that my mom is the best gift that God gave me. And I'm grateful that I came through her and she nurtured me. They used to call her Mama G. She'll say, come and help me, Mama G. G for general.
She was the original.
Yeah, that's the original Mama G. Yeah. Yes.
When I saw the frame in front of me, I'm like, oh, I have two.
Yeah, okay. You do. Among of us.
My name is Tomike Adeoye, and this is my mother, Olayinka Mojirayo Alayande. She was born on 20th of April, 1960, and phew. Thank you. I was just telling myself, if you cry on that show, your mother can show in front of you and beat you. Like, don't wake her up to come and flog you. Because my mom was such a strong woman. She was too strong. And I remember she would always say, it's not that I should die now, you know, because my mother has passed. That is how strong my mother was. My mom was ill for over 10 years, and I had no clue that she was battling like a deadly disease. And by the time I found out, she had, I think, a year or 2 years left. And so imagine I always say, if I go, have I not tried? I saw my children. Apparently, she was always praying to God that she wanted to see us get married. And so to her, she said the fact that she even saw us have kids was like a bonus,
Yes.
like God gave her extra. And so she'd be like, if I die, pick yourself up. Raise your head up high. No, I did not be saying, sorry. She was not that. And so that's one thing that carried me, like, and still carries me. Every time I just want to break down and scatter body, I'm just like, that woman
voice.
should peep and say, whose daughter is rolling on the floor like that? Vera. So I cried in a very demure way. I wipe my tears before anybody will help me wipe it. Because that's another way I honor her, like being strong for her. And my mom was such a disciplinarian. Oh, God.
All of them.
I feel like we all had the
Yes.
same mother. Like, she was a no-nonsense person. And I feel like I see myself in her now because I can't tolerate nonsense. I don't like small children. I can't. But then it was so tough. I remember before she passed, there was a day like she was on the bed and she said, I'm so sorry I was so hard on you that she wishes like she showed me more affection. And because, you know, the thing with disciplinarians is you don't really hear them sitting there and say, I love you so much. They are too strict for those moments. You might get it once in a while, like randomly. And that's it. If they even offend you, go, your food is in the kitchen that they will tell you.
Better eat, hunger will kill you.
So just having her like call me by her bedside and say, she's so sorry, she was so hard on me. Because looking back now, she wishes maybe she was a bit softer, but she just really wanted me to be perfect. And she wanted me to grow up perfect. So she hopes I understand why she was so hard on me. And thankfully, I'm grown now, so I understand, like, being a mom myself, I understand the why. Like Gloria said, our house was literally a hotel and a church because tell me why we have people in our house every other market day. You have people sleeping in your house. Darling, our sitting room was split into two. Why? The other half was for somebody's office. somebody that needed a printing office and could not afford to rent a space. So we split the sitting room. So in the afternoon, you cannot be jumping up and down in that living room because someone's office is the demarcation is somebody's office and it's the same entrance. So stay in your room. Or once in a while, if you want to come out and watch TV, you must not hear shouting. That was how selfless my mom was. Church member. He's always our church members. And they turned family. So we had people in our house. I remember there was a day one of our church members, she had an accident. She was traveling with her husband and a newborn baby. I don't even think the child was was a few months old or maybe a few weeks old. And the husband died on the spot. The baby was injured, like someone else died on the spot also, so she was the only one. My mom took her in, took the baby in, and today that girl is like my daughter now because she was like the first child I cared for. And like I was involved in the process because I'm the last one, so having like another person. So and today she's still in my life, thankfully, she and her mom. So that's the kind of person my mom was. She was so hardworking. She lost her father when she was really young, and even till she passed, like our last DP before she passed was a picture of her and her father. And I used to wonder how, even in her old age, she never really got over the death of her father. Now I understand because it hits different when you go through it. And our dad was a very wealthy man, but unfortunately, before he passed, he had lots of houses in Ado, in Oshogbo, in Lagos. He had borrowed money with all those houses. So all the documents were with banks, even some abroad and all of that. And as soon as my grandfather, our dad, my grandfather passed, my mom was working as a lecturer. She was a lecturer then. She resigned. He had a cement block making factory, and she took over that company, and she paid off all those loans, retrieved all the buildings. There were some that it was just land, not buildings. She built on it and shared it accordingly. I don't know why you share, mommy. If you just keep her for us. But she shared it to her siblings. So at such young age, she was so hardworking that she was able to do that. So in a nutshell, that's the kind of person that my mother was. Yeah, she died at age 65.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you. We've shed tears.
Right.
Now, this is the part where we get to maybe laugh and smile because we all grew up having the typical African mom.
Yes.
And we all had things that were common to all of us. And so I would like us to share some of those things. We already shared some of it. So if there's any other one you remember, like, where should I put the cup? What's the typical answer? Come on, put it on my head.
No, I should just say,
Oh, sorry, I didn't mention my mom's name. It's Teresa Kate Henshaw. That's her.
oh, it's true.
Yeah.
Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah.
Teresa
Teresa
no.
Henshaw.
We are quickly mentioning
Oh,
your
my
own.
queen.
Wait, that was Mama G.
That's nickname now. G for general.
Okay.
My mom's name is Cecilia Nena Ibero. She was born February 3rd, 1953, and she went to be with the Lord February 4th, 2024.
Well.
Yes, ma'am, right. The same line. The same line.
No, my mom was, like I said, she used to work as a typist too, in an office in Mandilas. When she married my dad, she stopped and became a homemaker. Then she had a salon. My mom had a hairdressing salon in Surulere on Akiomi Street, Moshalashi. We were at number 7 Akiomi Street. You can still go and check. Not far from Fela's house, across the road. I grew up in Lagos. I'm a Lagosian. But she had a salon, and then after she just stayed at home. Sometimes she would go, travel to Cotonou, buy things, come and sell, and just doing but a homemaker. My mom made me stay in the kitchen. I was in the kitchen. That I know blend down. You will carry your things. No, you first, if you carry your things to the market, or that marble stone with the pepper, and it's atarodo. You know, atarodo has those white ones. You must grind it
smooth.
Tomatoes, onions, egusi, rice. It's not Uncle Ben's. You will pick your rice and you will eat it. Yam, cocoa yam, cutting of leaf, afang. See, you will cook. Then There's nothing she could not cook. White soup, this one, that one. I can cook some. I cannot shout. Yes. Like I said, that cocoa is. See, we used to have a grater that by the time I'm grating the cocoa,
We
yeah,
just
I
grate
have-
your hand. Yes.
The pillage. Yeah. You grate. It's not this way I'm having nail. Where are you to have nail? When you grate into your skin. Everything was prepared, and then we didn't have microwave that time, so the food is warm on the stove. That's why I warm my rice, small water inside, put it on the gas cooker. It will now heat it up. Even more, she will fold the leaf. I don't know how they fold leaf. Can't shout. And I remember once, I was always like this in front of TV. She would just come, tower, at the back, pull my ear. No man will marry you if you can't cook. Kitchen. Meanwhile, my brothers are there. So it was a while before my sister came, but food was always ready. Food, anyone is welcome. She will cook, she will go to church, she will cook for the church. She's going here. We're going for Ntiense. Ntiense is witnessing for the Lord. She has gone. Oh, we are here. Don't call her, like I said on Sunday. Don't bother. She's not around. Just an all-round. The number you are calling
Is not available.
And she and her rappers. I told her, I said, I can't tie rapper to save my life. But I'll use your rapper to make dresses.
Yeah. Fine dress.
And I have some at home.
You do.
Yes.
We see them all the time.
Saturday mornings, Zakara and Pap, they wake you by 6. Get up. In Yoruba, we are Yoruba, and then she will shout out, say, oh, Moparo Saturday ni. Aro, yeah, get up, go and wash the beans. You wash the beans, so carry it. Then I remember we will go down, carry the beans to blend, because then she believes that if you use blender to blend
Yes,
it
it will not come out well.
So she will tell you to go to the house where they're going to blend it. You bring it. She will teach you how to do it. I mean, when I was introducing her, she taught me how to cook. So about cooking, my husband now understands and enjoys that part. I say, thank my mother. That you're enjoying that cooking part. English, oh my God. I've heard Tomike say many times that our mother will correct her English.
Yes, even my captions, like she sent as Kate, just did even go up like this.
No, she wasn't a teacher, but she was very finicky about things like that. Things like that. I mean, 5 years ago she passed, but then we didn't have anything like WhatsApp voice note then. It was still normal chat. No, you don't. That kind of English you use there. English teacher, Dr. Glow, is not correct. Change it. I'll be like, Mommy, but I read English in school. Now you can't be saying, I'm your mother. Correct that English. It's not correct. Bring down that post. So she was so very finicky about correcting my English. So she taught me how to write. I have a very good handwriting. Aww. And so I remember then when we were younger, she would buy me handwriting note, and then with pencil, you write in between the lines.
Yes, we used to have lines.
Lines, yes, handwriting. So she taught me how to write. Told me how to write. My mother didn't like parties. I think my dad is the opposite. My mother didn't like parties. Once it comes to let's go out like this, no. 30 minutes, she's already tired. Yeah, let's be going. And the father that will be saying, but we just got here now. Let's go. She just wants to go. So she wasn't the outside kind of person. Yeah. She was very introverted. But as Auntie Kate said, my mother will not beat you, but you see her mouth. So, Mommy, you cannot tell me you love me, but you can tell me I don't have sin directly. So her mouth she will use it, and once she corrects that, she will sit and think about your life. Of course. Where am I coming from?
Where am I going to?
So she was so very blunt. She'll tell you as it is. No need to sugarcoat anything. You've done something wrong. She's done something wrong. Another thing is, my father was the one who used to beat us. But regardless of the fact that she doesn't beat us, so when my father is about to beat you, she will protect you. Oh. That's one thing about her. So I always run to her for, Mommy, Dad is about to beat me. Dad is about to beat me. She'll be begging, please. So she doesn't know how to beat. She beats with her mouth, but she will protect you. So many other memories about my mom going to the market. At Kita said she will leave you be. I remember one very fateful day. We went to market. I was looking for my mommy. Hey, I went to sit down. She said, stay here, wait for me. Mommy, where have you been? She said, don't you know that I have to have all the prices everywhere? So you will sit and wait for her, you must be there. So there was a day I left. I was looking for my mom. I was looking for, I was crying. Where's my mom? Where's my mom? Will you believe that my mom too was looking for me? I think I saw something recently online that if you're in the market and you are lost, believe that your mom is also looking for you as much as you're looking for her. So I was looking for her. So apparently she left whatever it is that she went to buy. She was looking for her child. But thankfully she found me somewhere, somehow.
She beat you.
She beat me.
Of course.
Yeah.
You have to let beating for stressing her. How dare you?
And she doesn't speak English. She does Yoruba. She beating money pe kuduro see me. Now I asked you to wait for me. Mom, you were taking too long, and I started looking for you. So many other memories, so many other. But one thing I'm always grateful to God about was I came through her. I'm always grateful to God that it wasn't any other person, it was just her. Because if it wasn't her, I don't know if I'm going to be the kind of woman I am today. She formed me. And sometimes when I want to make certain decisions at this stage of my life, I'm just keep back and say how I wish she was still here to guide me.
Well, growing up, I was very stubborn. I'm not saying stubborn, but I hated her teaching me because she was going to end in beating. So that day, that first Saturday morning, she was bring your book. I was already gone. Remember, no, I've done my assignments. No, I want to see it. So she now realized that I did not know multiplication table. So she was like, she was a teacher, right? So she was like, okay, I'm going to teach you today. I was already crying, like, hey, God. So she now wrote it on the board. She told me to recite it like several times. I did. Okay, turn your back. I will not say. I knew it though. I did not. I did not respond because she was already shouting, and I hated when she shouted at me. So I was already angry. Oh God! That day was
in our house.
That day was there. I will never forget. She wore a pants. Sorry, I don't know if I can say it, but she wore her underwears. And she chased me around the compound. Yes, she chased me around the compound. That he was waiting you yesterday. It's going to leave you. Like she beat to a point that I should have to just calm down. Like she continued beating me, I might just kill you today. She was so frustrated. Then I remember the next day during church service, she went to meet one uncle. He had just graduated. Like, oh, we're going to start taking my daughter extramural lesson because if not, I'm going to kill her. And okay, another core memory for me when I was in university. I had issues academically. I failed some courses, and I went back home. I called her that day, Mom, I failed though. I could not call my dad. Mom, I failed, and I started to shout, like, because I went to a private university, and you know how expensive it is. I was so scared, but I needed someone to come pack my load because every section we had to pack our load. So I needed to call her. I could not go myself. So she dropped down. When she saw me, she came to hug me. I was like, hey, God, I beg. And I was like, give me 18 there. Is she saving this for me? When I got to, she packed my load and she was like, are you okay? Are you okay? I felt so uncomfortable. When I got home, she prepared food for me. She was like, even in my room, I could not even sit there. I could not do anything because I was like, hey, God. Oh, that was not the reaction. So in the night, we went to get my dad. She was like, sit there in front of me. The man was like, was it that bad? I said, yes, it was very bad. Then what happened? It was just, she was apologizing, like, oh, not like apologizing, like trying to understand why I failed or so. Because later, I went to her room and she called me. She was like, I told her, Mommy, I'm going to drop off from nursing. I'm going to write another jump and probably just go do another course. And she called me. She said, I know the child I gave birth to. You are not a dullard. Something must have happened. And if it's about the money, God's going to provide. You're going to go back to school. I will take you back to school when the school resume. And you're going to become a nurse. That night, I could not even talk, like, because I told her to shout, oh, you wasted money. Not this. When money still had value. I was like, no, I had disappointed. No, it not disappoints me. I'm still very proud of you. Did everything. Then resumption time came. She drove me to school. She told me people were going to talk, but it's not going to be forever. By the time you become a nurse, nobody will remember that story. And every day, even I had to take the courses. I took them every night. She would call me. Oh, what time do you want to wake up? She would call me in the middle of the night. We're going to read together, pray. And I passed, and then I convocated, and she came. She was very happy. She called me. She said, oh, I'm very, very proud of you. And if not for her, I don't think I would have become a nurse. I would have actually just done any random course because I was also tired. I see, I want to tell you that. She need the money for school. I want to start business. I'm not. She was like, no, yeah, I'm going to become a nurse. And she died December 19th, 2024. And it was in the early hours of Thursday. But the last time we had a proper conversation, Mommy was a very hard woman, but very soft. She would always end every call conversation with, I love you. Mwah. That was her slang. I grew up with a woman that was very expressive. Like, she could tell anybody I love, and not like she is faking it. That was the truth. I love you so much. She would always, every day. And I remember then in school, we even thought maybe I was in a relationship, not knowing that to my mom. Because she called me in the morning, in the afternoon. Are you at some point, tell me to send my timetable. She knew. Sorry, I still struggle to use words for her. So she knew when I was free, what time is the best time to call. Have you eaten dinner? This and that. It was not like we were very, very, very close. And even though we were close, we used to fight. We fought a lot. We fought to a point that my dad stopped settling our fight. Because after she would go and report to my dad. My dad's going to scold me. Later, before you know it, she's back to my room. She not say sorry. She not say sorry. I said, are you not hungry? Yeah, I prepared food though. Okay, let's come to my room now. Come and sleep with me. I can remember the last time I saw her 2 weeks before she died. Because she was sick briefly. She came and she loved when I sleep in her room. Especially when my dad is not around. Like, you have to sleep in my room. That's the last time. I was like, okay, normally I would have said no because she was a very light sleeper. So I don't like sleeping beside her because me, I don't sleep on time and I want to do something online. So like I should sleep with you. And I did not oblige. I just like went to her room and I slept beside her. Even though she was sick, in the middle of the night, I could still feel her hand over my head. Yes, I could still feel her hand over my head. She was still praying. I was like, what kind of strength do you have? You are not even feeling fine. You still had the strength to pray. Then the last time I spoke with her, we had a proper conversation was on Monday. That was December 16. Yeah, we spoke at length. She told me in my head. No, I don't know. Maybe I think people that their parents were sick before they died, they had like opportunity to see the last moment, even though you were seeing it coming. But we're like, no, God forbid, God forbid, it's not happening. So even though she was telling me a lot of, why is the man telling me things? She was just telling me so many people. So, she told me a lot of things. And the last one thing that shook me, like, oh, I'm so proud of you. Even though when you feel that, even when I'm not here and you feel that you failed me, I will still be proud of you always. Why is she saying this thing now? Where are you going? I just said in my head. I was like, no, you're not going anywhere. You're going to be here to see forever and see your grandkids. She really wanted to see her grandkids. I saw Olorebi's post, was it not? Earlier this week, said she was on the flight with somebody and at some point she was jealous that the woman saw 12. You know, I was like, at least the woman saw 4. You will not see anything. Unfortunately, she would not see any. And it breaks my heart, but there's nothing I can do. But I know that she's always with me. And I think the last memory of her, because that Wednesday, she died early hours of Thursday. Yeah, Wednesday, I woke up, I was at Abeokuta doing my Wednesday. I woke up that morning, I went to see my mom. I went to the hospital. Unfortunately, it was very busy there. I could not, I'm very short-staffed. I could not leave work on time. But I had made up my mind that even though it was 6 o'clock, I get home, I'm going to pack my load and go to Ibadan. Then all of a sudden, they called me. Like, she's, all right. I said, okay, anyway, I had planned to come home. Even if it's 12 a.m., I was going to get to Ibadan. She stayed at Ibadan. Then, around that kind of thing, I had like some errands to run. Around 6 thereabout, they called me, said she would call me. The first question I had, I should die. Because when Yoruba movies now, once they say, hello, start coming home. I said, please just tell me. So I will know that I will stay in Abeokuta and just cry and in the morning before. That's what I know. She picked up the phone and she spoke to me. She said, I'm still here, come on, why would I die? Okay. Not knowing at that point she was already going. She called me till I got to my house junction. And the moment she just saw me, it just felt like someone that was talking clearly over the phone. I could hear her, but she was talking perfectly. All of a sudden, after she saw me, her voice just went from 100 to like -20. Everything just went south. And when she saw me, normally, because her house was is a duplex rather, and she would always peep, because I would have called her when I'm coming. She would always peep from her window and just shout, "Eli, me, hey, my daughter is here," that kind of thing. So like it was in the night too, and when I entered there, everything was just dull. Like, what happened? But when she saw me on her bed, she stood up and she hugged me, told me to pack her hair because her hair was just everywhere. She was like, I should pack her hair, I should dress up for her. And people were like, why are you allowing her? That if my dad did not, she should not allow my dad to touch her. Since that, is she allowing me? She was like, the middle of me, she just like, me, and we packed. That was around, I got to my around past 11 there. But like, you have to go to the hospital. She was like, no, I want to just stay at home. I knew she knew she was going to die, but she wanted to just spend time. Like, no, let's go to the hospital. That's okay, got about to. And we went to the hospital, rushed her to UCH. Just had the car, she was actually talking, because her point, she was like, oh, where have you gotten to? I would tell her, because she slept on my laps. She was like, I've gotten to this place, and she was still communicating with me. So I went, unfortunately, Nigeria happened to me. Nigeria Health Care Center happened to us, and went to UCH. That was when UCH was a blackout, like there was no light.
As you said, it's
So we went there, they were using solar. So I met with the doctor, I introduced myself. Not actually, please, can you just attend to her and stabilize that to the next? That was around past survey. She was like, the hospital is currently running on solar. Like, could just please attend to us. So she told me to go and pay. So I went to pay. Immediately, I punched my PIN on the POS machine. They took off the lights and the doctor just left. I ran after the doctor, but you asked me to pay. At least just consider it. He said, no, there's nothing they could do or she can do. So she was inside the car. I don't know what was happening, but I knew what was happening, but I was not bold enough to accept it or probably hold on to her. So she was like, she was like, oh, you have to caress my thigh that she's feeling pain that I did. And she was just praying. I could feel that she was praying, but I couldn't even say, but I know God knows best. And like she would always say, whether I'm here or not, God will always take care of you. And yes, it's been 14 months without her.
Thank you for sharing. Did you remember something?
Some deep things.
Like what? Listen, what is that? I know, I understand. You know, as she was speaking, I actually remembered my experience as well. My brother was abroad since, I think, 2021, and he didn't come back home since he left. So my mom was always saying there's no need for him to come home and everything. She was thinking she would go before she got sick and she couldn't travel again. And my brother was saying, oh, he was going to come home in April. That birthday is in April. He was planning to bring his kids because she hasn't met his daughter. She only met his son before they traveled. So he came home. So as I saw how things were going, and you know, this their strength. When she was so sick, but she would call him over the phone, video call, put the camera in her eyes so that they're not even seeing her entire face, like chatting with the grandchildren, and they thought like everything was fine. Like, Nami, they see you at night. Like, I see what you are going through and everything. And even if you hear her like groaning or in pain, because she always wanted to rely on fruits, so like she didn't really like medications, the after effect and everything. If she sees that anybody enters her room, like she would just sit up like someone that was in so much pain like that. So I just called my brother in February. I'm like, Patolu is like, you will come home because that April that you're coming, and you know the craziness, so much power in our tongue. Just realizing now that we buried her in April. I remember always saying that statement that, Bradolu, hope it's not burial that you'll be coming for in April, that you said you want to come for her birthday, that you better come home now. And it was like, okay, we'll just buy tickets immediately and come home like the next week or the next day or something. And my brother came, and as soon as he came into the room, like she was already getting weak that February period. And as soon as he got into the room, she just looked up and she said, Kilo Washe, that what did you come to do? Because she's the kind of person I would never want anybody to stress. And I was like, I came to see you now. And then she would respond gently. She was getting weaker and weaker that period. And so every time he says, Mommy, but don't worry, just be strong. By April, I'm bringing your grandchildren for you to see them, that we're going to celebrate your birthday together this April. And she would answer him until the point when he says, I'm coming in April. She would just be so silent. But at that minute, I knew that like this woman did not have plans to wait till April. The day my brother traveled, as he was getting back into the country, and he called, and he said, "Oh, I've entered, I'm in, like I'm back and everything. That I got back safely." We were actually landing in the hospital. So it was like she just wanted him to get back safely and like be sure that, thank you, Mama, and be sure that everything is fine with him. And then we landed in the hospital. And funny thing was, it was always also around Valentine period. And I remember it was like maybe the 13th, and then the 14th, she was still there, unstable, unconscious once in a while, conscious again. And I was just like, Mommy, please don't die on Valentine's Day. Like, I don't want to be.
You don't not be able to do Valentine again. Already I didn't know Valentine Day, your mommy died. You don't look like an irresponsible child.
My sister, it was a prayer point that God, please don't let this woman go on Valentine. And as I celebrated Valentine this year for the first time, I said, thank God, though, because what would today have been like? At least I can go for my dinner in peace. I'm like, God, please don't let her die on Valentine's Day. And thankfully, she came around again. There was a day that we played one song that she was always listening to, La Tori, Okay, Mimo. And at that point, she started moving her leg and everything. We worshipped. And like 5 days later, on the 19th, we're doing an earlier challenge, and she passed peacefully. And as we were just talking, I just remembered the last moment, you know. When it happened, there was an instant, in short, I carried my bag and I wanted to run away because I'm like, dead body in front of me. Like, me seeing dead body, like, dead body.
Just like that.
It wasn't even about it. My mom was like, dead body. Like, I'm in the same room.
I could not sit down with her. I ran away.
I can imagine.
I ran away.
You know,
I
really,
could
if it
not.
happened, I just carried my bag and I just said, okay, ma, bye. And I look at the time, it was past 1 a.m. And no said, where are you going? I said, I don't even know. I just want to be going. Like, I just wanted to leave that space. Like, it was like, how is that death and life? Like, how is that so final? Like, that instant of that switch. And I couldn't even stay in the dark for the longest time. But we bless God for these memories. Blessing, if your mom walked into this room right now with the way you are smiling at me, what do you think she's going to say to you?
I'm proud of you.
Oh,
Yes. Because it's a consciousness I've been living with from when she passed, you know. And even in being a mother, you know, now, I'm very, very conscious, even though there are some things that I'm not doing. Like we were talking about that beating.
parenting.
We're not gentle. The parenting don't gentle. No, na teacher. We shall bundle of pankere. You know that cane now, that law. It's not this one now that there isn't ruler to fluctuate. They say naughty corner. Wait, what's naughty corner? What's the meaning of that? All around. All around. Are you getting me? You do any, you back here and go out. You now come out, you blow it because you go into your friends. Gorimakpa, next, very easy.
Did your mom cut your hair?
They didn't cut my hair. They Gorimakpa it. When I went for, when I wanted to start acting, they now carry me for audition, Uncle Zebeji office. No, that time, not there, the audition. I now meet my fellow Waka Pass gang. They say, your hair, let me take it. They will just do blowout. Nobody will know. Your mommy will not know. Mumu, I follow. They now blow it out. Pack and like play in nicer.
Mommy blew it away.
My sister. As I remember, say, she also, yeah. Wait till she. I was, you know when you know you have, she just dragged my head down. Told you, say, he made a blowout. Big girl. He told Lano. You went to blow out. He said, no, mommy, they just say that they. Who are they? Chinomso, who is they? See, when my mommy calls you Chinomso. When we are doing love is, no, bon baby, mama, she has one mother of pet names. But yeah, Chinomso. Just be ready. You know, so I just said, blows, okay, no problem. I thought it was over. She came, She said, I should follow her. A quick stroll. We reached front of Baba for our streets. He said, come in, go in. So, going, she said, play it. No, you can't even talk. Yeah, I'm even happy that they didn't beat me first. He just said, play it. So the guy thought it was low cuts. When he low, my mommy say, play it. Gorimakpa. She specified. Yeah. So when I came home, the Gorimakpa, she said, I go to those your producers again. Let me see who will give you. I said, sit down, go to school, because I allow you to go for a small audition. He said, you went to go and do blowout. Are you getting me? My mommy, one day, my mommy gave me, no, it was just me and my mom, all our lives. She was my mom, my daddy, my brother, my sister, my everything. So, my mommy was going out to see her tailor at Ojo. We used to live at Hagidingby that time. My mommy warned me, so, my children, lock the door. Do not step out. What did I say? Lord, do not step out. If somebody knock, open the door, don't open the net. Communicate through the net. That's what I was saying. So, my mommy, go. But there's one girl in our yard. She had been testing me. So, no, she don't even come. It's me. I just wanted to opportunity. Because me, one thing my mom did was, we didn't have much as a teacher. My mom she used to fry buns early in the morning, take to school, quickly sell in the morning. Then after school, go do lesson. My mom just sell everything, bread, minerals. So we sell minerals. There's mechanic wash at the back of our yard. Anything. Because I used to go to unique children's school for Mole. That time for government teacher. So they pay that kind of school fees. So I used to go to the best of schools, school bus, everything. So one school bus dropped me. I think it's so related. It's out of bound. Straight to the room. Yes. Lock. Yeah. So this girl, when I'm going to bath, no, our bathroom is public, now backyard. That girl, they trust me since. So I just look, same opportunity. And I knew that I would meet her in the kitchen. No, it's general kitchen. But we will have gas. Well, we have lavender stove that have big bottle of kerosene, butterfly. So I now started to boil water. I was not singing. No need. That's the problem with devil. I was not boiling, forming on, and the girl came. She did not start singing counter song. No face my face is song we used to communicate. So as we were giving ourselves, I was like, just, The guy said, hey! I said, again. The next thing, I beat. But what I did not know,
that's yours comment.
Apparently, Taylor have gone out. So by the time my mommy don't work carry bus stop, I think Taylor she have Triumph, not that big for it. So they have called. That's what we used to call it now. So the Taylor called my mom and say, I'm not around. Mommy, come tomorrow. My mommy started coming back. She have not even reached us. They have started saying, I say, Queen don't keep person. Street. My mom was very popular. Let's call her Miss. She's not teacher now. Everybody knew her because she's teacher at Agni Primary School. And we're living in Agni, just like a few minutes from this school. He said, Miss Donkey. That girl's name was, I think, Nancy. One name. My mom may not talk. As my mom may reach kitchen, I see they ground. They feel like Okonga. No word. She just used her hand, clip my neck, raise me up, turn me towards the passage to our room. As we entered the room, she locked the window, locked the door. Even I knew that only Jesus can save you. My mommy beats. Yes. When she wants to beat normally, if it's a calm beating, she'll ask you for option. Do you want massacre or you want your... No, there's massacre. Massacre is the two can. Wire. Like anywhere it meets you. No, teacher. My mommy, Mr. Beron. You will be useful in life.
I think I need to massacre.
I think people used to say that and that. If you pass Mr. Beron, you don't become you can't be responsible again. So she didn't even give me option of which to choose because I would have chosen back. Because that back when you just lie down, respect yourself. So I used to pad my bum. So like that, so you like twice. So this one, no option. So it was I said, Mommy, I will die. Mommy, I will die. He said, die. I don't want to disgrace me. Die. That's That's all I remember. By the time I woke up, I was in her hand. I saw Fanta, I saw Pepsi. Because you know we used to sell minerals. So I saw drinks. Let me not call name. Different drinks there. They're trying to resuscitate me. That's all I saw. And she was praying, you know. Apparently I didn't die, but it's like I passed out. You know? So, you see my mommy, they rushed me, no opportunity. And I think for her it was, and I know she'll always tell me, you know, so Baron we guru, as in, be useful to yourself. Say, if people say that, because of course, I think somebody said that, I think it was Revelation, I said, well, people, you know, make side comments and say, oh, only child. I remember my own, they say, single mother, I know they fit train picking well. Go end up as a waste, or go carry belly end. And she always tell me that it's only a fool that will allow what people have said about them to happen. And that thing guided me so much. Even when I was going out of Lagos, I was so conscious. I always say, I will never put my mother to shame. I will never put my mother to shame. I will not give birth at home. I will marry well. I will honor you. It was just, so I had that consciousness going through school, going through everything. And there was a day too where I committed something huge.
What do you do, Blessing?
Yeah, I think so.
Only you beat person for kitchen.
Tomike, when I was in school, see, nobody goes suspension reach me. You know when they'll send you for suspension. You now got to, they don't send me home again. So my suspension, I will resume and come to school. I'll not be watering the old school compound. When I was in African Church College, I did beat boys. I beat. That one for God. That time, and I think because, you know, trying to show that don't look down on me. Don't look down on me. So I think it was just, you know, that, you know, survival. Yeah. So I used to, so my mommy, they come cancel everything. They summon me. Summon my mommy. You know, she knew all my teachers. Any school, my mommy know everybody. She would come, go for meeting, go to staff room. So make sure that everybody is on me. So monitor. So you know that even if you don't want to be useful, you must be useful, whether I like it or not. So there was a lot of that, and I know that I made those decisions. I remember one time in school, a lecturer had threatened me, told me, meet me so place. If not, you can never pass.
Wow.
And I called my mom. My mom. You know when you get back up, it's sure for you. My mommy, my mother, my mama, when they pray, go carry sit down. Say, Chineke. You would think that he's sitting there physically.
Let me tell you. You see this thing you are going to do.
Are you getting me? Are you getting me? No. My mommy, she said, you know, she told me, she said, God is not on vacation, don't worry. I will address it by 12 midnight. My sister, the next day.
Wow.
I just said, I passed out during exam. And they called me. They said, oh, they're taking me to Loot. They need to do surgery. My mother said, do not take my child to any theater. She not there. This is spiritual first aid before she arrives physically.
Wow.
And she said they should get a glass of water. They prayed. She prayed over the phone on the water. And she spoke to me. She said, Shunom, so listen. Shut up, Pastor, because I kept saying, Mommy, I love you. I'm sorry. I love you. I just said I could die. I said, shut up. You cannot die but live. You have not started. Don't say that again. She can't tell me. Everything she said, say it after me. You will not die. You will live. I'm coming there. Nothing will happen to you. I see, there's a way when she says, you see, the confidence. The confidence. And she came, went home, went to a hospital. They said nothing. Resort to prayer. Every day she'll sit down. She'll come to me and she'll sit down. Bring that chair. Tell them Jesus. I knew my whole history from her prayer language. She'll say, I did not go to any native doctor to beg for this child. I did not. You gave me this child as my consolation. And this consolation, I will not bury this consolation child. She will be saying it. She will be saying, so many. So even when I go through things, life, and I just remember those things. I'm just like, you cannot share this one. I remember the day she passed. Very strange. Like when I went to give birth, I mean, childbirth was it was a bit of, you know, drama, but she was there. And I remember one of the days when one of the doctors, they had done like all this ECG like 3 times, and I said, all these plenty doctors, every time you come, this, you need to do it once. Which one? Why are you doing 4 times? What is going on? What is wrong? Cardiologist say, ma, her heart is really, really, but say it's your heart that is bad. My mother say, it's your heart that is bad. This one is of the Lord. Her heart is perfect. Her liver is perfect. Everything is perfect. She was shouting. She was shouting her confession. Like, in case you people cannot hear, you will hear. My mommy, nothing. Anything they come to say, she's countering it. She say, what? I carried you? My mother saw you? You will carry this, you will burn this one. You will not go empty-handed. We will leave this up. Nothing. You know, and so went off that we came home and she was on Mugo. It was her birthday. We're happy. Everyone went to shoot. I remember when I came back that day, you know, she was the one that opened the door for me. I came home at about 2 a.m. Nothing was wrong. God bless you, yes, now. Came home at 2 a.m. Normal. You know, it's as if sometimes, I don't know, maybe they used to know small low because, my mother took this taking care of Bobo too personal. When I gave birth, my mother, she must not catch me washing his clothes. She must not catch me. Say, no, what am I here for? No, don't touch. She'll beat me. She'll do this. Oh, what do you want? I'll say, I don't want it. Anything. She can cook 100 things. She doesn't care. And then that day, she opened the door, came in. Hi, how are you? I said, fine. Say, how are you feeling? Because she had taken out her tooth. And I said, I'm okay. I feel very good. She's not just me, all my friends that had sent her money for her birthday, everything. She said, then Ebuka was saying, that's not, she calls her his Igbo name. She's like, Ebuka was saying, let's go for dinner. But I told him next week, because I want to eat well. Let this my teeth. I don't want that I'll not be able to enjoy it. I'll just be swallowing the food. Next week, we'll go. I say, yeah. Sat down with her, we gisted. I say, mommy, it's 4 o'clock. Let me go and sleep now. We'll pick up tomorrow. They say, okay, my dear. Good night. I didn't know that good night is real good night, so woke up in the morning. In fact, my husband asked me, Stan had come back that morning, she shot overnight, and then came in and when I said, what's your mom? I said, she should have gone to church. Because when they go at church, she doesn't care about you. In the morning, if her church bosses come and pick her, she has had her bath, she'll bath her grandson, she used to carry him to her church. Like, you people, no delay. You know, I said, this past night, she'll have gone to church now. We were probably to like third service, you know, in our own church and all that. And he said, I think maybe just curious, let me just check you. Just call me, baby, come. So my mommy on the floor.
Wow.
And I think because of how strong my mom is, I've never seen my mom in such a vulnerable position before. Never, ever. So strong, healthy, no blood pressure, no diabetes, nothing. When we wake up in the morning, she will blend celery, all those things. She's very health conscious. She doesn't eat salt again. She doesn't eat sugar. She makes her date syrup. Like, you know, somebody is very extra. Doing weight loss at 7, who are you trying to seduce, man? Are you getting me? Very serious, I'm telling you. And then, that was the first, I think my body started shaking. I said, my mother. She was like, I thought maybe he just faints. Hospital. My husband called, my best friend, they lived just literally like 1 minute away. Then they came, my son was on the bed looking. I probably she was getting ready to go and bath him. His one C, she had taken up down, was just the up, left. She had mixed the water and everything. And just imagine that. I just carry my bag. Oh, let's go to the hospital. Of course, in hindsight, now I know that she had gone because she was so heavy. She was so heavy. I was just wondering. I tried to turn her. I couldn't, but I was still hearing. So I thought she just faints, And then we got to the hospital. He said, oh, wait, we have to ascertain something. I'm like, you could just take her, how much? Oh, everybody was like, how much? What do you want? They just take her in ICU, check. I say, press her heart, try. They say, ma, sorry. I just saw my husband standing one corner like this. I saw my brother-in-law, my brother-in-law, and that one, he go corner, they cry. I say, what's wrong with these people? I'm just looking at them. I say it's not even possible. You know how you can't imagine that? Yeah. I used to think that my mom and dad will go together. Because I would never imagine life without that woman. Never, ever. I stepped aside. I say, Father, mercy. I go with the prayers we come. I say, Lord, show me mercy. I say, don't put me to shame. God, show me mercy. What is this? Ha. So like 3 doctors, they came. But there was the last person, one woman. She said, oh, I'm very sorry. I really love you and I hate that I get to meet you this way. She's been gone for a couple of hours. Her pupils have dilated. Auntie Kate, gone to where? But you see, because of how this woman has trained me over the years, and I feel like she's prepared me from forever. Because I did not shout though, I did not cry. I just went to her. I cried. I said, they say you have gone, no. As in, Mama knows. As in, like this, they say you have gone, like you have died like this. Now, like I don't have mother. Okay. God, I praise you. And I started worshiping. I'm sure they thought I was running mad. Oh, I sang, I will not be silent. I worshipped. Of course, it was the hardest worship because I cried, I worshiped, but I held her in my hands and I worshipped. And when I was done worshiping, I think I felt God just give me a hug. Kept her, and we started calling. I went to sit down, carry chair, sit down. Started calling everybody. They didn't believe me because I'm sure they were wondering like, am I talking normally? You know, I called and said, I didn't see my mom, yo. She said she's going, no, she has gone. She didn't even give us notice, you know. And I think that's what has been. I'm very conscious of what I did because, Jenny, my mom will not like, even when things happen, I hear her encourage them. My mom does not like when everybody be holding you, and say, hey, sorry, oh, hey. My mom does not like all those kind of things. So even me, I don't even like to cry publicly. You smile, I cry for room. My friends used to make jest of me. Then, when we were coming to say sorry, I would go inside the room. They'll be hearing my voice. They'll be not answer. My face cry, clean my face, carry food, come out, eat, you know. It's all of us. Just one day at a time. But I'm grateful because her trainings and everything, you know, have kept me. And I'm very sure that she'll be really proud of me. I'm very sure. Very, very sure.
Thank you for sharing. And just even comparing like how your mom passed and how my mom passed, I think it's easier when they're even ill.
Yes.
Because that shock.
I promise you.
No.
Yes. And I still deal with, you know, I still do. God is helping me every day. I still deal with that anxiety a lot.
Of course. Mama, has there been any point that you realized I am becoming my mother?
I am she. I am she. See, I am she. My mom set her mind to anybody. Then you see that cleanliness. If you enter my house, it's like, people just unconsciously start to remove their shoe. Because everything it's have OCD, whatever they call it. But I like things tidy. I like things in their place. Just everything arranged, you know, how it should be. And, you know, in terms of being content, she always taught hard work, you know, being content with what you have and praying, honesty, stop, you know, putting your eye outside. There's nothing outside. Everything you have, you know, work hard, be content with what you have. I'll never forget her words, you know, be content. Be content. Me, I'm content. Yes.
You are, Mama.
I know they do pass myself. Yes. They say when you want to hang your clothes, put it where so that when it's dry, you can bring it down. Go and hang it on the roof. It's dry, you don't feel. I am she.
Revelation. When did you realize? Has there been any point you've been like,
She passed.
I'm becoming my mother?
Yeah, so the way she loves to cook, I realized I love to cook too because she was always in the kitchen cooking. And the way she speaks, my mommy had a forgiving heart, a very forgiving heart. If you offend her now, she will not, because of that, just shut the door against you. No. If you still come to her house, she will open the door and run to you to embrace you. So I realized that I have a lot of love to give. But I just learned from her that at least you have to create boundaries. Yeah. You know, people will take you for a fool. Yeah, and yeah, she made me believe that I can achieve anything with God's help. Yes, and strength and faith. No, that one might be pray. She would tell me, I don't even think she used to sleep. I don't think. Because if we go to her room in the middle of the night, she's always praying. She'd be like, you have to pray. Oh. This word is evil in quotes. You have to pray and you need God and everything. She'd be like, look at your front, look at your back. Who is there? Nobody except me and God. You don't have a sibling, so you have to brace up. And I think it helped me. Like she said, after she passed, I was so strong. And then she passed the car because she was unfortunately inside the car when she passed. The first thing that came out was, God is good. He's always good. My dad looked at me. And my mom's friend was with me. He said, it's told that, oh, down. Even till when they took her to the morgue, I just said, God is good. I could not even control you. I just said, God is good. He's always good and always good. Like, that was what I kept on repeating. Then we drove home. People were there. And she said something. She'd be like, I was very young because she passed when she was at the age of 60. So the age distances. I felt she felt like she was just going to leave me when I'm still young. She'd be like, whenever I die, I will not die now in Jesus. That she'll say. I will not die now in Jesus' name. But whenever I pass, the first thing you should do is to lock my door, the door to my room. That, people that will come to mourn and they don't have genuine heart. They're just there to steal. So immediately she passed, we got home. I went straight to her room, locked her door, and I knew where she parked. She kept her valuables, gathered it, and she said something that my can't be a war. So throughout,
comforts you like.
Sorry. Adding more problems.
So even the strength I displayed during the grief, like during the burial and all, even trying to make arrangement for the burial, it was just thinking about it. I just felt should I say, my background in faith and the strength I've seen my mom displayed so far helped me greatly. Yeah.
Okay, for me, I think I lost my mom when I was 25. And so it put on me this kind of responsibility I didn't know I had. Some kind of innate abilities I never knew I had. Oh my goodness. Immediately I lost her, I became the mom of the house. I had my dad to take care of. I had my siblings as I was the first child and the only girl. So I had two younger ones to take care of and my dad. So that strength that I never knew I had, it came out because I had to be strong for my dad. I mean, I've heard stories where people say they lost their mom and 2 years after their dad follows. Not only because of the loneliness, but because they see how their children are affected. And so it gets to them. And so the dad just passes on right after the mom. So I knew I didn't want that for my dad. So immediately I had to summon up courage. Yeah, Gloria, there's no room to start crying. You have to be strong for everybody. So I learned strength from my mom. And that moment I realized that, you are now becoming like your mom. 2, whenever I wake up to pray at night, I realize that, wait. This was what your mom used to do when she was here alive, waking up to pray at night, pray for your dad, pray for you, pray for your siblings. Now I'm the one waking up at night to now pray for my siblings and my dad and my husband. And finally, the largeness of hearts. I said it at the beginning where everyone, my house has...
Is your house a hotel? Is your own house a hotel?
It's a hotel.
Papa.
I said, if they don't give you memo, you just see somebody moving and you're expected to just respect the person. Yeah, welcome. This is your room. And I was like, you have to accept it like that. So that now anyone can come in. Of course, you have to be guided. Yeah. Come in, the house is, I'm like, this is your mom. You're not becoming like your mom.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
Mama G picking.
Mom. First of all, I shout like my mommy. I see that when I tell her, don't do that. I'm your mother. I will show you. Then I not tell myself, calm down. You are doing the things you say that you will not do. Calm down. Yes, I do that. And then, of course, I'm just taking everything to God. Because I'm conscious that she was usually my next call, but now I'm not doing that thing that she always does. Because my mommy, even if one guy they kill us, no go beg nobody. Go there, my mommy, no go anywhere. Even make her brother be governor, president. Even when her cousin was first lady, we don't go say, mommy say, what are you going there for? So they'll come and help you. Yes. When people say, come to us, I say, hey, don't worry. Even me, I know that. Don't worry, I know they go. Don't worry. So that thing is just, is strongly in me. And then whatever it is, I'm just like, God. You see that independence, this thing, I'm okay where I am, whatever it is. And then now, and after she left, I think I'm more outspoken. Before, I didn't like to really hurt people, so I don't want to tell you that, oh, this thing that you did, but I now realize, when people are talking about my mom, I say, oh, they're good so they can say things like this about me, so now I'm more expressive with that. And then I've always been an empath, but I think I'm more empath. I'm that one now, conscious, because my mom, Igbo people understand, this comment on your meka. Like, give off her pints. Somebody once said, that's it. She will help you. You can even remove her pants that she's wearing and give it to wear. So that's, I've carried on. Yes, and I think I'm more empathic more towards widows. My mom know they use here widow. It's like she carry all your life problems and be doing for you, so yes.
Olori Ebiwa.
Strong one.
I think it's in scolding my daughter and my son. Like, I used to think that I'll be the very sweet, my daughter. You see, yesterday I even still tried it, the old gentle parenting. I'm like, she was doing something. I'm like, Mama, please put that down. I thought calm the first time. The second time, Mama, please put. Tomike Adeoye down, my friend. I'm like, and in my head, I'm just like, what is all this? I don't think this gentle parenting will ever work. It was never like this. Like, the scolding aspect, although I'm a bit more expressive, like I tell them a lot, I love, like today when I was living, people get say, Mommy, you didn't kiss me. I'm like, okay, I'm doing well here. For you to be asking for a kiss, my mama.
Kiss, yes. What is kiss?
What is kiss? What have you done well that I'm kissing you?
I don't understand.
And I think I am closer to God now. And I feel like after she passed, it also drew me closer to God. My mom she had such a great relationship with God. At some point she was even like, our ailment is to the glory of, and I'm like, to the glory of God in what sense? And at some point she was showing me examples in the Bible that I think, was it John, that he had a particular type of sickness that they didn't really explain well, but you could tell that he was going through it, but he was still standing strong. So that just also encouraged her. Even Job lost everything.
Yes,
So things like that, I didn't really fully get the full magnitude and picture, but when she passed, I feel like something in me just reset and was like, that is your strong woman in the spiritual realm.
Yes.
You don't get anybody again.
That is it.
So,
before I
Mommy, yes.
But now you need to agree with yourself and the Lord.
Like, mommy, pray for me. Mommy, this is this. Mommy, this client just says so and so. And even when I was speaking with my pastor, I was like, you know that your mother's prayer, they cover you before that. Now that canopy is no longer there. So you better wake up yourself in the spirit realm. So it kind of like drew me closer to God. And it also made me realize that I'm now becoming like her. I go for midweek service now. Like, growing up, she used to say, like, growing up, I was in the choir. I used to say my life was a triangle. School, home, church. School, home, church. Like, I was in the choir. My mom was church administrator. She was working in church. So the only place we are going to is church. People are going for party. I'm going to church. I'm going for Tuesday service. I'm going for Thursday service. But obviously, when I started working, all of that reduced. There was no pressure of we're going to so she was handling it. And my mom also, she was a pastor before she passed. And I felt like I kind of like shifted a bit. I was still in Christ. I'll go on Sundays and everything. Like she would even call me, did you go to church? And I realized that at some point after I got married, doing that independence, you just feel like, finally freedom. And nobody's going to say, must you go on today? So you kind of start taking that freedom for granted and everything. And so there was one time I pushed myself a whole year. I think I shared it with family members. And I said I would try not to miss any Sunday in the year. And I feel like God also used that to prepare me for when she passed. Because I used to feel guilty. At times I would go to church on Sunday just because I know that my mother would call me after service and say, did you go to church?
And
Yes, just so that I could answer yes at times. I would struggle to get up because, Saturdays we have events and everything. So even after I got married, I would struggle just so that I can tell my mother yes.
To church.
But now, I know the struggle.
You have
like,
to stop immediately.
yeah, so I realized I'm becoming more like her. My daughter, there's like this permanent anointing oil cross sign because every time it dries up, I just go back and anoint and start declaring and decreeing across my house. I'm like, this is my mother. Oh. Before that time when she's praying, and prayer is getting too long, we're like, mommy, this prayer don't dey long.
But
Now, nobody, don't pray. Don't pray. Don't pray. So I feel like for me, those are some of the ways I've seen that I'm becoming like my mom. And the very last question I want to ask, what was the very first day or moment that hurt? What was the very first moment where you were like, I wish my mom was here? What was your first I wish my mom was here moment? Was it maybe Mother's Day? You know, we're talking about Mother's Day. And it was part of what birthed this particular episode. It's like, Mother's Day, I'm just swiping. I'm just like, move it. And at times you dwell again. And as you are dwelling and enjoying and celebrating another person's own, somebody just says, oh, you know, get it. It's just like, let's keep going. So, Revelation, what was the hardest first for you? Yes. What was that hardest first?
Okay, my POP from personal parade from NYSC. It was in March. That was 3 months after she passed. Because normally I knew that she would have driven down to Abeokuta and prayed up. Even if she was unable to, she would have called me, prayed for me and all. So I woke up that day empty, like, okay, I have to just woman up. And I went there, but it wasn't the same. For Mother's Day last year was pretty not so bad for me because I intentionally made myself happy. I posted that picture on my WhatsApp, wrote something I would have sent to her, and anytime I just see anyone or anybody's post online, I would go back to my status and read it to myself, and that made me feel bad. Sorry, bad? Good.
For me, it was going to Calabar and not being able to go to the house. You know, if I land, that's where I'm going. My Ekpang is waiting. It's waiting, not even in a cooler, and whatever else I need. He was going for an event 2 Christmases ago. And I was just in the hotel and didn't go home because, we've sorted out our house, we've rented it out, and then just being there, Yeah. And it was just, I think last year, I deleted her number from my phone because it was always there. Yeah, it was always there. And in my house, as I'm going up the stairs, the first picture I see is hers. This picture is just there. I'm like, the mom, see, I miss you. Then I'll go up to my room.
The funny thing, the number is still there, especially in favorites. The favorites list. She's the second number there. And I remember one day I was driving, and when I have gist, most times is when I'm driving in the car that I want to.
Driving to set when you're driving back.
Yes. And I picked up my phone to call and gist, and then I'm like, what am I even calling? Like,
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm the one that started it. We were dry eyes before. I'm sorry.
So just picking up my phone, and I think I'd even got into the favorites, and then I'm just like, this one is no longer there. And I think another hard first was, how many days after she passed? I think 2 days after she passed. I had an hosting gig in Abuja 2 days after she passed. And as I got on that flight, typically my mom, she would pray, and she would say, how many hours, and just seeing that I couldn't experience that again. In the moment, half the time, I'm always very snappy, like, okay, when we were thinking about to go down, like, I was like, what are these questions? How many minutes? How many is this? How many is that? Like, I was grateful for it, but I was like, Mommy, let me go. We're about to take off. And she would now pick up another topic. And so, what's my draw day? They'll be waiting for you by the time. Mommy, let me go. And on that faithful flight, nobody. And I think my husband actually called me before we took off. And he didn't even know that I was like crying, because I was just crying. I didn't realize that just as little as flying would be so tough. And this was just like, I think 2 days after she passed. And my management, they were like, oh, let's recast. I said, no, my mother flog me if I cancel that event. refund that what? You will go for that event, you would hold your head up high, and nobody would know that you lost your mom while you were hosting that event. And so just not hearing a call or just landing and the responsibility of not calling and saying, Mommy, I've landed, it was just like a reset button. Thank you.
She's well, oh.
When the man is reset, is every day they reset.
Yeah.
I think my first reset was
Give glow.
glow. My sister, just hold ahead of time. My first reset was going to her house. That was the first reset because once I'm coming to her house like this, my mommy, she will come outside the gates and be waiting. I've not entered the street though. Once you have come from when you have said, oh, I'm leaving home now, she will call you, and you never reach. Where are you now? You know, the moment you say, oh, I'm almost entering the street, my mom is at the gates waiting, you know, so I had to open the gate myself. And her balcony was so dusty. It was so dusty. Balcony was so dusty. There was dirt there, and I just said, this is only dirt can cause this. Because even when she's not in the country and travel, like she's always calling, you know, people that clean her house. Oh, have you gone? You know, have you done this? So I just entered the house. Everywhere was empty and echoing. There was no food. Nobody was asking me, oh, I made this soup, I made that this, I made that this. She always had varieties. She would always beg me, okay, eat this one, just taste from all of them, and I will pack them for you to go home. But it was just me. It was just me. The pots were empty. Nobody was begging me for anything, even to drink water. Nobody begged me to drink water. I felt alone and very naked. That's how I felt. That was when it dawned on me, like, look, you're all alone. That's it. I think that's my first rude awakening. And I think about a few weeks, a couple of days after her burial, I can't remember. So it was Mother's Day. You know the songs they're singing in church. It's this song, Chuku Biko Gosie Ochedike Mama, and I'm like, if you bless her when she not here. I think in that time I just felt like God did me dirty. I mean, I don't feel the same now, but I just felt like there's no mother to bless.
Okay. So I think mine was my wedding. I got married December 2024, and my mom was not there. I'm so sorry. You know, I've been strong all these years. As I mentioned, I had to be strong for my dad, be strong for my siblings. I'm the first child and only girl. I was the mother. I can't be saying crying because I had to be strong for everybody. But my wedding, my mom wasn't there to bless me. to pray over me. You know, the engagements, Yoruba engagements, where I wanted that. I remember many times I would look at her, before she passed, and I would tell her, I can't wait for my wedding with the gele, you tie it so very big. Because Yoruba, it's only the female child that they come to Dobale for. It's only the female child that they really honor the family of the bride. I have 2 younger brothers. It's like they are giving out. But for Yoruba weddings, the prestige on the family during the wedding of the female child is always so. So my mother was looking forward to that. I was also looking forward to it. So that day, on the wedding day, especially on my engagement, my mom was not there to do all of the... I remember telling Tomike that I knew that it was going to be difficult for me that day, and my dad had to do it. Yes, I still had a parent, and I'm grateful to God regardless for that, to do it for me, but nothing can ever replace your mom being the one to carry out that activity for you. The running around, Kechua, cooking. Oh, mommy, my daughter. There was no one. So, my wedding really made me realize that my mom is actually not here again. And now I'm just thinking, when I start having children. So, that entire planning phase, I thank God for the likes of Tomike, who stood there for me, and so many of my loved ones who were there, who didn't allow me feeling I didn't have a mom. Because no matter how wealthy you are, the role of a mom in planning the wedding of a child can never be replaced. So here again, my wedding my wedding yet is still the only period where I know there's so many others. My graduation from university, engineering experience. But I think my wedding is still the one that the memory hurts the most. It breaks my heart so much that she wasn't there. I remember. I'm so sorry. I never knew I had all this bottled up. I never knew. Thank you. I've not talked about it before, so I didn't even know that. I am autistic, I swear. Hard girl. I didn't know. Let me just stop there.
And on the final note, do we have our letters to our mom?
Yes, I have.
This is my phone.
Mine is on my phone. Oh, okay. The Momsy, my counselor, my nurturer, my prayer warrior whose knees never left the ground. You're a huge part of who I am in life. I miss you terribly. You were simple and down to earth, but you never shied away from speaking your mind to anyone. You kept the home clean, cooked the best meals ever. My favorite, Ikpan Kukwo, was not an easy prep. You taught me, but I still don't know how to cook it. Because the wala is much, yes. Each time I visited home, you made sure it was available for me to eat. You loved God completely and brought us up to know and love him. I remember as a young child waking up at night to see your hand over my head praying for me. You served in church, you cooked for events, you cleaned the church, you took care of funds and trusted in your care, and you witnessed for God daily. Your devotion to God was unquestionable. You always ended our calls with, I'm praying for all of you, my children. You disciplined us, yes, taught us the value of hard work, honesty, and being content with what you have. You never wanted to burden us with any issues. When the pain of your illness ravaged your body, you kept silent and you fought alone. When we found out, you kept saying, this burden is too much for you children. I would have given everything, I mean it, that I owned to make sure you got better. Yes, we had our disagreements, you know. I know. I sometimes resisted your discipline, but today it means the world to me and it is invaluable. I thank God for the gift of you in our lives. I know you're in God's arms. I know you're still praying, firing the prayer, still watching over us. I love you. Rest on, Makamba. Makamba is the name she called me. It means big mother, because I'm the first, so that's the name she called me. Kate Henshaw. Rest on, Mama, Dimomsi.
Well done, Auntie.
Thank you.
Hello, Bestie. Being your only child has always felt special, but being your carbon copy is an honor I do not take lightly. They say I look like you, talk like you, and move like you. The older I get, the more I realize I even think like you. Thank you for planting my feet in Christ. Over the past few months, He has held me and comforted me in ways I cannot describe. Thank you for allowing me to join Celebration Church International. They've strengthened me spiritually in ways that have anchored me deeply. Today isn't just about celebrating you as a mother. It's about honoring you as a woman, the woman who carried so much grace. There were times I did not understand you. Times I probably thought you were too strict, too firm, too much. But now I see that everything you did came from love. A love that protected me, prepared me, and positioned me for more. As I chase big dreams and step into rooms that stretch me. I know the foundation started with you, and with the help of God, I will keep making you proud, Mom. Thank you for being my best friend, my big sister, my teacher, my first example of what strength wrapped in love looks like, and most importantly, my mother. I miss you deeply. I honor you always, and I am, and will forever be, so incredibly proud to be your daughter. I love you more than I say, your daughter, Oluwasemilore.
Gloria in excelsis.
5 whole years. Mommy, 5 years. It still feels like a dream.
Looking at mommy's picture. Gloria.
You don't want me to read this thing to me.
Just put it beside you.
Hey.
Ad guy, look at you.
5 whole years, Mommy. 5 whole years. It still feels like a dream. You left this world on that fateful day. I was coming from work into your arms. I was hoping that you'll get better and make it through your crisis as always. But no, you didn't. Mom, it's hard to let you go. I thought I'd been able to handle it. I thought I'd been able to move on from it. I know they say that times heal wounds, but they were only lying. Yes, indeed, the pain has gotten better, but the pain still remains. I miss your scoldings. I miss your care. I miss your prayers.
It's okay, my love. Don't be sorry. Well, take tissue.
I miss your food. I miss your hugs. I miss plaiting your hair. I miss tying your gele, even though it was never fine. I miss your teachings. I miss pounding yam for you, even though you will complain there's cocoa inside. My bestie, my friend, my first mentor, my role model. I miss you so much. I thank God for the life you lived. I thank God for helping us and carrying us even after you're not here anymore. It hasn't been easy, but God has been there for us. Thank you indeed for all that you did while you were here. Thank you for standing by us. Thank you for praying with us. Thank you for praying for us. Thank you for loving my dad. Thank you for teaching me, Mom. So many things that happen in my life, and I wish you were here to see them. I'm married now, Mom. Very soon your grandkids will start coming. I'm doing so well. My siblings are well. My dad is well. And I hope to continue to make you proud. Mochisola Aramide Olufeko, keep resting. Rest on, Mom. I know we will meet again. I know we will see again. On the resurrection morning, where there won't be pain and there won't be sorrow. I miss you and I love you. You'll glow me. Gloria Babaridi Ne Olufeko.
Oh, okay. My one and only mother, Yami Olayinka Mojirayo Alayande. You were the best mother anyone in the world could have asked for. You sacrificed whatsoever for your own. Your life was so impactful. You constantly sowed seeds into our lives, physically, spiritually, materially, academically. You spared nothing when it came to your own. When you went all out for strangers was worthy of emulation. Our house was literally a hotel because anyone stranded for any reason whatsoever was welcome to have a place to lay their head and food on their table. Back when we lost Tony and relocated, I had no clue what was going on because my mama showed up. You showed up despite the pain, and you ensured that we lacked nothing. Thank you for all the clothes you used to buy for us whenever you traveled. Your suitcases were always filled with clothes and shoes for us. If you had 3 boxes, rest assured 2.5 was filled with clothes for us. Even when we became grown married adults, our wardrobe changer is what you remained. You would buy just a few items for yourself and load up your boxes for us. A selfless mother in every sense. I have so many beautiful memories. Like the time you threatened to break the gate of a school down because you wanted to carry your daughter away from the school because they were bullying her and you didn't want her to lose her voice and herself. Thank you. They said the school was not on break and you couldn't take me away from the school. And you told the man that if he did not move, you would break him and the gate down. My sweet mother. I look at all my albums and I'm grateful I had a mother who documented memories way before social media. I guess I got it from my mama. I'm so glad you are resting. You worked so hard all your life. You encouraged me to soar. You let me do everything from beading to crochet to selling recharge. You do it and it's all paying off today. Everything I am today, I owe it to God and you. My mother, is it my hardworking spirit? Is it my vocabulary that was built on a solid foundation thanks to my linguistics mother? Is it my beauty? Is it my love for Christ or my hospitality? Is it my writing skills? Is it my sleeping late attitude? Just name it. I got it from my mother. Thank you for birthing me. Thank you for caring for me. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for your tough love. Tofarati wakes up most nights talking about karma. Your best guy misses you so much. But we've told him and his sister that karma is up in the sky watching over them. You'll be so strong of how proud I've been. You'll be so proud of how strong I've been. Child. Knowing that is the only thing you asked of me. I've been twice as strong. I've kept working because I know that's one thing that will make you happy. I have so much gist for you, but it is well, Mommy. And my joy is knowing that the devil failed and Jesus won. You're in a better place. And we will not mourn like them that have no hope. We rejoice because you lived well. And so, we will celebrate you now and always. Till we meet again, it's not goodbye, but it's see you later, Mommy. Your baby, Ijikai, Tomike, Omobonike, Arike, Oluwatomilebi, Oyelola, Adeoye. All the best to rest. Bobby, very quick. Over to you.
Just have me tissue.
Yeah, the box is here. Perhaps you keep it on your card.
This thing is hard.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Mama Nonso. My angel. 2 years have passed, but loving you has not changed. I've not stopped missing you. The only thing that has changed is me. I'm stronger now. Not because I want to be, but because you raised me to be. I stand taller now because you poured strength into me long before I knew that I would need it. Thank you. Thank you for sacrificing everything. Thank you for sacrificing everything for me. I didn't care that any of your friends or anybody will see you. Thank you. Thank you for calling me a star, even before the world saw anything in me. Thank you. I'm okay. Oh. I don't know if I mean it, but I'm okay. I'm trying. I'm trying by the help of God. I'm holding my home together. And I'm feeding a buka where he's not complaining. I'm feeding him more. Yeah. I'm feeding him more in the morning. I used to give him breakfast now. Always cooking different things for him now. I'm consciously being the best mother to your Ima Bobo. And I'm loving fully. I'm walking boldly, knowing that I am the daughter of Mama G. When people call me a strong girl, I just they laugh. But quietly, I'm grateful because I know where it came from. You need to see Bobo. He's so good. And I'm so upset that you're not here to see him. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Oh, 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 I'm so upset. So upset. I hate that he only sees, he's just going to see your pictures and he can't even relate. He doesn't know your voice. But I'll be strong, don't worry. I'll tell him. He will see you through his mother. He talks with so much confidence. He has audacity. Sometimes I feel like he used to take him on coaching classes in the dream. Because I don't know where that kind of audacity comes from. That boy get audacity. Audacity, I don't know. Carries himself so well. When I look at him, I just see your prayers walking around in human form. The seeds that you planted and spoke over him are still speaking. And Mommy, do you know that his favorite color is purple? Even his teacher said so. Just like you. I miss your prayers. Driving long distance is such a chore. Because nobody to gist over an hour or two without even feeling it. I miss your prayers so much. I miss knowing that someone somewhere, morning, afternoon, and night, is on their knees calling my name before God with fire and authority. I miss hearing you declare things over my life like they were already done. Nobody has said, Ojo ti ẹ lórúkọ Jésù to me since you left. That was a constant. But thank you. Because really, Ojo ti mi o. And whatever you do, don't lose guard for dear because Ojo gbọ́dọ̀ ti mi. Ojo gbọ́dọ̀ ti mi. But also, since you left, nobody has called me, Mom, baby, Babaya, the way you call me. Nobody's voice can sound like you. Nobody. aunties have tried. But no one can say it with pride and love. That special way. It just makes me feel chosen. I didn't realize how much that name meant. Until nobody is calling it again. Thank you. Thank you for the prayers, for loving me in a way that has built my confidence and not breaking it. Thank you for being my first home. Thank you for teaching me to love the Lord alone. Heaven gained a queen and I gained an eternal covering. He may not be here physically, but your voice is loud in my head. Your voice is loud in my mothering, in my marriage, in my work. Because I never want to bring shame to your name. I'm so scared of having another child. Because you will not be there and I don't know what it's going to feel like. I don't know. But I know that our God is faithful. And He's made the best plans for me. I celebrate you, not just with my tears, but the life that I live and I continue to live. I love you. I love you so much. I love you so much. I'm so sorry.
Really? Mama G.
That's me.
Sorry. If you're watching this and your mom is no longer here, you can feel free to write a letter to her in the comment section. What would you say to your mom today if she was listening to you or if you were seeing her? Drop the letter for your mom in the comment section below. How are you feeling?
It's a therapy session.
Yeah.
I know, right? It's actually therapy because it's like everybody can relate.
Sometimes we have it all together.
Yeah.
We don't have it all together.
Yeah. We've come to the segment of the show where we get to share gifts that remind us about our moms. So you tell me what gift you have, what gift you're sharing with the 4 other women on the table with you, and you tell me why that reminds you of your mom. Revelation, reveal to us.
This should be pap.
Aww.
My mom loved pap. Every morning, that was the first thing she
Yeah,
drank.
I love pap.
So it really mattered to her, even though there were times where she flogged me because the pap had seed. Like she would ask me to prepare and definitely to have seed. But now I'm a pro.
They say, you know that point that, the thing becomes thick and it doesn't pass.
But now I'm a pro when
Come
it
on.
comes to making
Yes, girl.
We always had pap. At some point, growing up, we used to make our pap at home. So just when a few years before she died, that was when she started buying pap outside. Because she'd be like, oh, you cannot trust the quality and all. So now that she's no longer here, you always find pap in my fridge. I don't take it quite often, but you would always find pap in my fridge. That's because whenever I miss her, I make a big bowl of pap. And I place it in front of me with 2 spoons.
Oh.
I hope they serve you pap as breakfast over there. I don't know what. I'm sure you've missed it so much. Sorry. Even when I go to the market, I see pap, I just remember you. I remember her.
Share for us.
Yeah, Kuku like pap. Thank you. I will drink it. I love pap. When we used to have pap, it didn't used to come like this. So
Yes,
it was
water.
Yes.
You be rinsing of the water every morning.
Yes.
If not, it will ferment.
Yes. I become alcoholic.
you.
Like a pammy sort of.
Family.
Oh, pap. Okay, for me, Ekweke is plenty. It is her wrappers. My mom had so many wrappers. She had them in trunk boxes. I don't know if you know trunk, but you're very young. Do you know
I
trunk?
know it's not metal.
Those of us,
Yes.
my age, metal boxes is either black and red color. Yes.
With red dots on
Yes.
it. Design.
Yes.
That's it.
So many wrappers. She'll be tying it. I told her, I said, I can't tie a wrapper. I'm telling you now, I use your wrapper and make skirts, make dress. So, yes, wrappers, Ankara, wax. They used to call it Hollandia wax.
Yes.
You say wax. What is wax? My dear, take your wax. Wax away. Mama G Pikin. Glow, wax on. Glow with this.
Okay.
Gloria, you will do last. Yes.
No, Mama, let me do now.
Why?
Just let me do now.
Yeah. It's because you are the host. So. If not, I'm older than you.
I know, Mama. So for me, it's pot.
Oh.
My mama loved her pot so much. And I remember when I went to have Tomike, she was like, she needed a new set of pots. She needed a new set of pots. So I bought for her, I bought for myself.
For cookies.
And at the end of the day, I ended up collecting her own too to add to mine because I liked it. But she loved her pots and she has lots of pots. My mom is not a caterer, but tell me why she has those very big, large pots in her house.
Just
like,
in case, let me tell you. So,
I don't understand.
That's already a talk about my needs.
And towards the end parts, the end times of her life, she was particular about the kind of pots that she used. And online we're seeing all this, cast iron is really good.
Crozet.
Exactly, and all of that. And so this is cast iron. And in celebration of Mother's Month, actually, I got this from a female-owned business, Nasi Ume. So this is
bless you,
Radiance.
Nancy.
This is Radiance cookware. It's of very good quality. This is one of the best
that's what I
cast iron
use.
pots. Oh, really? Come
Yes,
on.
Radiance gang.
I love it. And so we're celebrating women. And
RG for short.
my mama, your cast iron.
That means I have to try and make a bang in this one.
Mama, you must make it too.
I must try. Oh, thank you. Is that you?
Yes, so very quality stuff.
I don't carry this thing, go gym first.
No,
Mama.
Thank you.
Gloria.
Glow with pride.
Auntie Kate.
Come on.
Mine is powder, white powder. My mom was not a makeup person. I remember one very day I tried. I was 14. I just tried to use eye pen, so I followed her to the market. She now noticed something. You just kind of hand, what is this one? I said, Mommy, just eye pen. Say, hey, what we do makeup? At this your age? And I'm like, now, who is now doing the makeup now? So she loved white powder a lot. It reminds me of her. Maybe they brought it, I started crying. I was like, and it's now this brand, you people.
they went
Because they've been
behind.
around for a long
Yes.
time. I remember. Oh my God.
And the funny thing, if you look at her picture that was on that table, I could see the white powder.
I have a picture where she was. I have a picture where she was pouring it. So it's brand. Yes.
Give us now.
I'm tired. She's still holding the powder. You will share. Oh, my share.
Okay, this is your own. Okay.
Aww. Enticing is my own. What's your own? Yeah?
Hey, my romantic.
Aliori.
Aliori. Cheers.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey.
So this is red lipstick.
Okay.
And
Wait.
so my mom, you can never catch my mommy unfresh. Not in this lifetime. Wake up in the morning. Before you are going to go and greet her or anything.
She's ready.
She's ready. Once you enter, you will see. You see that lipstick? The color never changes. Red. Even if you see that frame,
The
red
dress. The red dress.
You getting me now? Red lipstick every time, anytime. My mom always had, and she looked so pretty in it. So.
It's okay, share before you start crying.
Mama G.
I'll wear it for you, for Mama G.
This is Beauty by AD. It's also a female-owned business in celebration of Women's Month, celebrating women that are doing great things. Adeola, Diadem, well done. Beauty by AD.
Thank you so
Kwele,
much.
kwele. And, Mama, I said that, let me give you that pot now. Because there's one other thing that every time I think of, I remember my mom. Before she passed, she asked me to do something for her with her. The way Mama is looking at me, Mama, no slap me. Please.
I know, my hands are, because you see my hand here. My hand is here.
This thing reminds me of my mom, and before she passed, she had a special request for me to do something with it. Mama, look at me first now. So,
Elder is in the room. What another CCT?
Mama, what are you saying?
Nothing.
Where is my last and final item, please? Can they bring it?
Is it not?
Why you don't focus
Mama,
here?
not
Look
to-
this time.
Can you guess? What do you think it is, Mama?
I can't guess.
Mama, you have to guess something. You will not typically think of it.
I'm not able to think of it.
Yes.
Is it a kid?
No.
I cannot.
Revelation. Something edible, yes, it's something edible. Replace it.
Hey! Jesus! Hey! I cannot! Hey! I know!
Give me.
Bring it! Jesus! Hey! No! Tomike, keep that chicken near you, keep it near Blessing.
No, it's not me now.
Why?
Have I forgotten?
You go kitchen, go boil water.
You go fight for kitchen. You say you cook a lot.
Sorry, I don't cook.
You cook a lot.
I said I don't cook.
Oh, but you are a cook, right? Well, I told you people say you're always in the kitchen.
I don't like cooking. You don't like? I told you. I said the one like small.
Yes.
But you went to fight. You went to fight in the kitchen.
No, I didn't cook. I don't fight.
Oh.
I didn't cook. Only
Tomike,
fight. I fight.
I don't want your chicken. I'm going.
When they gave you pot, you did not shout. They gave you powder, you did not shout.
I told you I don't cook. I read the letter.
Wait, now which kitchen you use to pay your pap?
Give somebody else my chicken. I'm going with my pap.
Mama, it's expensive, oh. Live chicken.
When I remove this knife from my body, I'm going like, I don't want the chicken.
Mama, my
I
mother.
don't either fry it or boil it. Grill it and eat it. I see that one flapping away there. No.
My mother did not love frozen chicken because of the chemicals they used to preserve
Mommy,
it.
it's okay. Time have changed. Mommy, we're in 2026. Leave it. All live chickens will soon die. Yes.
So she.
don't want
Mama, wait. Let me give you the gist.
I see put hand for.
Hear me?
Hey!
They
have come.
Mama, wait. Let me give you the gist.
I don't want.
So
I'm going.
I remember
I'm going.
before she passed, she told them to.
No.
She told them to buy a very big live chicken. That she liked the way I seasoned my meat.
Season and send to her. I'm going.
Why you don't season it and bring?
Season and bring.
Why you want to season somebody?
Tomike, season and bring.
Exactly.
Okay.
Come, is this a hen or cock?
It's Mama, I don't know.
Cock rep. You see, they're shouting.
Let's bring the remaining. Let me share for my mama.
I don't want.
Mama, so I should season it and send it to you.
Season. Grill it and season. Gosh. Oh, Tomike, no.
But the chicken is going with you people.
You want me to have accident? As he's moving and moving. No. That chicken is not entering my car. Where?
Oh my goodness.
Chicken that, you know, sometimes my mom used to kill chicken. She would not put her feet on the wings. Then when you call, you see, you cut their neck, they are still moving. It's not me and you.
Mama,
I'm
I was
going.
season it and send it to you.
God bless you.
Blessing, Gloria, you carry your own as you are going.
You know, talk quick. You see your mouth. You see why you should speak your mind. Mine is coming season. Yours is going live.
So me,
Yes,
you know that as you are doing anticipation, you better just do everything together. Our motor niya.
Come and pick it from me.
Our motor niya.
No, sorry. Give Gloria. Gloria likes to cook. Give her life to cook.
That's it.
Rebe, with your ogi. No. Ogi and chicken. Very nice.
Very nice. I like to cook then chicken and
I'm going. Hey. I'm going. Tomike, can I go?
Mama, wait. I will cook it and send it to you.
But
what will you not use the pot for if I'm cooking it?
Don't worry.
Don't worry.
I wait. When you bring it, I hit it up inside the pot.
Hello. You be a combo.
Thank you, my mama. Thank you, Blessing. Thank you, Revelation. Thank you, Gloria. I know that this was a really sensitive topic, and for you agreeing to even be here today is such an honor to me. I do not take it for granted. Thank you for, Mama. I got you. Let me chicken. I don't pay with like that.
Payment don't start.
Payment does start. I'm honored to have you all share with me, and I just pray that this will be a blessing to everybody watching it, because it's a special day. Mother's Day is a day that we all get really sensitive, especially for people who have no moms. And so this was bettered to connect with people like that at home that are swiping. At least they'll see something they can relate with on a special day like this. So thank you for agreeing to be my guest. Thank you. To everyone watching who doesn't have their mom physically, this is us saying we see you. Mother's Day can be so loud, but if there's one thing we know is that even though they are past, we still remember them and celebrate them in our strength, in how we show up in the world. And so today we choose to celebrate the women who mothered us, and we choose to also celebrate ourselves and the women we are becoming. Happy Mother's Day. God bless you.
Happy Mother's Day!